Alright guys, welcome to episode 1 of Zero's server play slash server management series. Don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but I'll decide once I upload it to YouTube. And here's some stuff I wanna get rid of. So I'm gonna press this in, and what I have here is a fresh server. Maybe not fresh, I installed a few plugins, around 12 or 13 of them, and started doing some work, but I want to do most of the work with you guys on camera, and I'm going to show you the plugins. As you guys may see, I have essentials installed, and I have colored tags just like on my old server, on the other server, so that the player names are colored in the tab list and above their heads, which I like, because I don't like it when I'm playing on a server and they are using like whatever program they're using to change the color of the names, and the names appear just white above their heads and tablets. That I find very confusing many times, and I don't like that. So that's why I'm using color tags. I know if Essentials can do it, some say it can, others say it don't, but I guess I'm just gonna use color tags as that is what I'm used to. So let's grind this maybe down a little bit, and let's begin. Work today on building spawn, and I'm gonna show you guys. And by that you guys can see that I have built it. So let's check the plugins that I have. I have 12 plugins. My mod request, which is for players asking for help. Open inf is so I can open players inventory. And then the chests group manager is a permissions plugin. I was gonna use permissions X or PEX just like I did with the old server, but I had problems with it working. I'm running the server on 1.7.10, and the other server I was running it at 1.7.2. So yeah, there's that. I decided to roll with 1.7.10, and I'm using Spigot. I used Bucket on my old server, and I decided to roll with Spigot and try it out. Here are some beds to sleep while I'm maybe in. No, I'm not gonna use them while I'm in. While I'm in survival mode, but I don't know, maybe. So let's get on to with building. I put this sign down here so I can see in what direction the player will be looking when he when it does /spawn. And there are currently only gonna be 3 ranks on the server. There's gonna be the player rank, which is just the default rank, then mods and admins. I might add some more ranks in the future, but I'm not sure. To begin with, it will just be these 3 mods. No, these 3 ranks. That's just players, mods, and admins. Might maybe possibly add helpers, but not sure. Not sure about that as it is. Alright, so yeah, let's start working on a spawn. Grab some blocks like cobblestone, and you guys may see these 4 stone pillars with glowstone on top around us. I'm using them to mark the size that I want the spawn protection to be. But it's not 100% sure about it. I might go bigger, but I'm not gonna go smaller. If I don't wanna, I might go bigger, but I will not go smaller. So that is that. So let's start working on the center of our spawn area. So, don't know what to do with it. Maybe if I go, how about 3 blocks away? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, okay. Alright, yeah, it looks promising, but not quite. I think it's too small, so maybe have 5 out. Let's try that. I think the other is too small, so gonna do that. Gonna go like that. Remove those inner blocks, and yeah, I like that. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna move these 5. Yes. Or maybe have it like here. That's maybe okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's try that and see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 3 blocks. Thought it was 2 blocks. My mistake. Alright, this pair. 1, 2, 3. And this side. 1, 2, 3. One more here. Okay. And I was thinking about something like that. Something like that, perhaps. To be the shape of our spawn. Still not completely sure. How about going 1 block further with these guys? Let's try that and see how I like that. Oh yeah, that means 2 blocks on each side instead of 3. Like that. And the same here. Okay, now that that is done, how does that look? Do I like this better than the other one? Or do I like that one better? Let's see. Yeah, this 2 square. We're gonna go with the one that we had before. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Currently the server is whitelisted for me and my out account, my other account, which is Smiley Chick. Yeah, don't know why I named it that. I guess I just picked a random name that I thought about. And I'm gonna have it like that in the meantime while I'm setting up the server, because I haven't set up all the permissions and all the background stuff on the server. But once that is done, and also I'm not gonna remove the whitelist until I have set up the spawn protection with world guard, because we don't want people to come in here and break our stuff. Oh no, that we don't want. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so let's remove these blocks. I'm gonna move this spawn direction sign out here. Spawn direction. And the cord from my headphones is tickling me. Yeah, it's very lousy cord on the headphones that I got. Yeah, I don't like them. Oh yeah. Like this. Let's come right. Right, like this. Been using for a few times the time set command, but I can also just sleep in a bed. But now, actually, if there are monsters around, then I won't be able to sleep in the bed. That is something. That's a problem. Alright. Right, like this. Remove all the grass. Like that. Guess I can just sleep here. Yeah, why not? Let's sleep. The bed spawn set. Don't know about that. Alright. Spawn. Alright, that's working. Okay. And we're gonna lower this down 1 block. So that's exactly what we are gonna do. Grab these blocks, I'm gonna remove them. I'm not 100% certain I wanna have obsidian in the middle, but that's what we're gonna roll with for now. Do I have to lower it? Let me see, spawn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower it. Set spawn. Spawn set for group default. And all other groups. Alright. Then how about slab? Maybe thinking about this. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna set up some information boards and stuff like that. I had LWC on my old server as chest protection plugin, but I decided to roll with Lockit as that is much more simple and more easy to use for the players. So that's what we're gonna roll with. Now it's either cobblestone, I don't know, maybe do a pattern of cobblestone and stone brick. Let's try that and see how it looks like. Yeah, I wanna do that. Stone bricks, I guess these can go away for now. Maybe try tiles. Maybe. Like this. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay, let's see how that goes. Maybe cobblestone, maybe stone bricks is too much. Or it's too close, I meant. I'm also gonna have to add some more glowstone in it. Alright. I placed all the cobblestone blocks. Yeah, I think so. So, guess I can get rid of the obsidian, but we're gonna keep. How about putting glowstone here on the sides? Yeah, I think I like that. And let's then try to put stone brick with the cobblestone. I don't know if it's a good match. Might be. I don't know yet. Guess I haven't done that much of building. But that's about to change. Because I am gonna build the server spawn. Whether I've finished it before I open up the server, that's another thing. I'll just do a basic, the minimal part of the server spawn before I open it up. And some room boards. Yeah, that actually doesn't look so bad. Kind of not. Kind of liking it. But I think there's too much glowstone. How about trying to switch it out? Put glowstone and stone bricks. Let's try that. And see if I like that. So, glowstone, stone bricks, and glowstone and stone bricks. So like that better, better. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see how it looks during the night. So time set. I think I can just do it night. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty decently. Oh, yeah. Seems to look pretty good. So we can remove these blocks now that we have the spawn set up. But now we want to set up. No, we don't want to have the glowstone there, as that would be the path out of the center of the spawn to the other areas of the spawn. Time set day. Okay. So I guess we're gonna move the glowstone out of the way. Guess I don't want it to be straight in the middle of the walkway. That doesn't look very good. Maybe here. Let's try that out. How does that work for lighting it up? Yeah, this might work. That way then I can have some walkways out of here. I'm gonna have walkways in all four directions coming out of the center spawn. That's one direction. You're in my way. So I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna put you over here. Spawn direction, which just symbolizes in what direction the player is facing when he types /spawn. So I'm gonna remove that sign, and I can take the sign of our hotbar but not throw it away into the creator screen and go like this. And then it's just this side left. How am I gonna do that? I'm not sure. We do have, after all. What slab options do we have? Maybe have those stone brick slabs. That might be something cool. Let me see. How does this look? And it goes up to some kind of a road. Do I want to have the road out of gravel? Gravel? No, that's not gravel. There's the gravel. How does this look? Do I like it like that? Or do I not like it like that? Oh. Forgot about doing this side. So let's do it like this. And don't forget the last side. Alright, how do I like that? Doesn't look that bad. But it doesn't look particularly good either. So, better to have the correct slab type. What about trying this? What does this give us? That adds some depth to it. That adds some depth definitely to it. Yeah, I kinda like that spawn. And we can have some signs around here. Leading that say some stuff. Do I maybe want to have it on a larger scale? Or wanna maybe just start with this size? I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have these episodes. I guess there will be no standard length for them. Yes, it would just depend on what I'll be doing. So I guess this episode will maybe be 20 or 25 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes, I don't know. So, yeah, I like that. I kinda like that. How about substituting? What if I substitute all the blocks on the sides with glowstone? Is that too much? Yeah, I think that is too much. So stone brick here, stone brick here. Okay, I like it better when there was just one block in between. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, alright. Add some random cobblestone here and there on our road. And there's not much randomization you can do with just that. So yeah, that looks decent already. Yeah, I like that. Kind of like that. So maybe let's add some signs. I guess we can then remove those blocks from from our bar, and we're gonna add. I guess I'm gonna move the spawn direction in this side, or maybe yeah, I'm gonna do a block pillar above here, so it isn't in the way, so I can always see. Anyway, so I'm just gonna use a cobblestone. Oh no, I don't wanna use a cobblestone block for it. I don't wanna use a stone brick block for it. So I'm gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more, and spawn direction. Done. And we're gonna remove the rest of the blocks. Except the one that the sign is on. So we can remove that sign. Yeah, I kinda like that. I kinda like that. Yeah, doesn't look that bad at all. I thought there was tall grass there. It looked like there was tall grass right there, but apparently not. So let's maybe, yeah, we're gonna add. Should I have the ender chest there, or should I have separate buildings for it? Yeah, I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna have it in another place in spawn. But how would it look if I had 4 ender chests here? How does that look? Yeah, that is way too much. I don't like that. So we're gonna have some spots in the spawn area where there will be ender chests, but not right here. So we got that going. Alright. Now let's get on working with signs. I enabled colored signs, so we'll be able to do that. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pull up some color codes. I'm gonna go to Google, type Minecraft color codes. And if you click on the page that says formatting code on the Minecraft wiki, there you can see all the color codes. Scroll down and you see all the colors there. Alright. So think about having the signs like maybe here. Yeah, I'm gonna have them here. So if the player is in this direction when he spawns, I want this sign to be, I want it to be, let's try dark blue. So that is 1. Welcome. Do I want to? No, I'm not gonna say it. Then it goes because I'm not sure. Think about calling the server the zero server, and the current at server address is 0:211.noip.net. As I decided to change the IP. So okay, that sign is there. Maybe I have fun sign. Rules. Oh yeah, I haven't added the rules yet. That's something that I have also. Oh, creating one for you. What do I do now? Be respectful, be ethical, use common sense. Yeah, we are gonna edit that. And I think here, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna have there. I'm gonna do, what color should I use? I'm gonna use maybe 4. No, please read. Do read the rules by doing slash rules. Yeah, I like that. Done. Read the rules by doing slash rules. Guess I can have 2 signs. I think having more signs than 2. Well, we might. Yeah, that would be in the walkway. So that is looking pretty good. No, I'm not gonna have that. Alright, I wanna have this. By joining the server, you agree on all rules. to follow the item on all rules. I think that's a valid. All rules. Joining the server, you agree on all rules. Yeah, I like that. Let's set the time real quick. Time set 0. Let's kill this creeper here. I could have easily gotten myself a diamond sword from the creator screen, but I don't necessarily have to kill him. Just get him away so he doesn't distract me. Alright. I'm gonna go down with that, and we are currently 26 minutes into the episode. Yeah, that is starting to look good. Maybe let's extend the gravel roads a little bit, and then we're gonna call it a episode. And we need cobblestone. Oh, that's a monster egg. That's not what I wanted. Monster egg, bye bye. Did I use? Yeah, I used cobblestone. Yeah, okay. Oh. So we're gonna do 3 more blocks out. Then we're gonna say it an episode. Maybe in the next episode we will start adding some lights and start playing out some stuff. Okay, here we're gonna go and expand this road out by 3 blocks. And this one as well. Let's do that. And let's put a cobblestone block here and here. And the same on this side. Alright. Yeah, I like that. Maybe let's do few lights. Let's do 4 lights around the spawn. I'm gonna get myself a stone brick. How about chiseled? Let's see how that looks. I wanna get a one of these slabs. I wanna get a redstone lamp, and a torch. Alright. How far do I wanna go? Maybe have them like from this block. 2 from this block. So I'll do this. Oh no, I wanted you to go on the ground, not on the wall of a block. Like that, and like that, and like that. Maybe like this. I don't know. No, that is too much. Maybe just have the lamp. Oh, that's a monster egg. Diamond sword. Kill this bugger. That was a monster egg. Stone. It's a normal stone brick. There it is. Maybe just put the lamp on top and then just have a slab. Yeah, I like that better. Maybe some slabs around here. How does that look? Or maybe just skip it. I think it would be too clear to have 2 of them, so maybe just have that in the center. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Guess I can then just get rid of the block now that I'm not gonna use it. I'll fill this back up with grass, and this is the center block, right? No, this is the center block. How about going out 2 blocks? Yeah. A hole, torch, lamp, lamp, and a slab on top. I think I wanna put a stone brick slab on top. Think that will add a little bit more to the build. We're not gonna roll with this slab. No, I can just have this in case I need to kill some more mobs. And have 2 blocks. Let's see how that looks. So 2 blocks, redstone torch, lamp, and a slab. 2 blocks, torch, lamp, and a slab. I'll do the same here. Torch, lamp, and a slab. Yeah, that is a good beginning, I think. Let's see how it looks when I do time set night. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, and when the player goes to spawn, or if when he spawns at the first time, by joining the server, you agree on all rules. Welcome. Maybe switch. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna switch these around real quick. Alright, want to have the welcome on the left side. Alright, that was one again, yeah. Welcome. Welcome, and here we're gonna type by joining the server, you agree on all rules. 3, 2, 4, follow all rules. Yeah, I like that, but by joining the server, you agree to follow all rules. Done. Yeah, I think that. Welcome. By joining the server, you agree to follow all rules. Yeah, I like that better. So we're gonna put these blocks away. I guess we're gonna end the episode here. And I'm gonna do some terraforming off camera, and then I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.